Hello everyone, I just bumped into Sean Pillot de Chenecey. Very nice French name, but he's British. I can almost understand from
Indeed.
the accent. And he was a key speaker here today, talking about, amongst other, privacy. And I actually just bumped into him sitting and having a cigarette outside, and I just heard him over talking with somebody else, so it was like a chance encounter. But I just wanted to ask him, since we're dealing with blockchain and crypto here primarily, I just wanted to ask him, how do you see blockchain in regards to privacy and evolving the space of privacy? Do you see some good new things coming from the blockchain in regards to privacy?
Okay. I think in the book I talk a lot about, and my book, the Post-Truth Business, is out next week globally. So one of the key points that I make in the book is this issue that privacy, or privacy as you and the Americans have put it, is absolutely a vital point of our time. I think until fairly recently, most people didn't really understand the implications of privacy in terms of its impact in the digital realm. I think this year, particularly since we've seen the Facebook scandal in terms of the Cambridge Analytica data scraping scandal, from the point of view of famously them having up to 7,000 data points on the entire US electorate, people are realizing that this issue is a global one and it's a personal one. And to me, blockchain is doing essentially, first of all, what it's doing in the physical sphere in terms of giving physical products a digital passport which proves their authenticity and proves their provenance. I think that's the initial thing where people are so excited about from the point of view of blockchain. But in terms of privacy itself, I think that the issue there, where it's really going to have resonance and link with real people, is in terms of monetized privacy or privacy. So once people realize that their data has a financial value, then that suddenly becomes a very, very attractive issue to talk about and to understand. They don't need to understand that much about it. They just need to understand that some of these new tech startups are going to be saying, we'll take we'll rent your data from you, give it to or loan it to companies and operators and organizations for a financial value for a certain amount of time before you get it back. So basically your data is as much yours as your car is, or your home is, or your clothes are. And it has value. And the key thing is, it's yours. So that's, to me, is a super exciting thing. And blockchain is obviously all over this.
That's so interesting. Normally when we talk to blockchain people, everybody's focusing just on the fact that allowing people to have their own privacy would be a key generator and would really be something that people would want. Mm-hmm. But I think this financial aspect is really interesting, and actually I hadn't thought about this before, but if you start to say that people can earn from renting out their private data to companies, that's a game changer. So thank you, Sean, for this aspect. That was a really interesting aspect, and thank you for taking the time to do this small interview.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.